Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. How are you all doing? I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday afternoon or a wonderful Monday morning, depending on where you are living. It is bright and sunny here in New York City. And believe it or not, I'm very hot. Anyway, I am back in my comfort zone, and today we're going to be talking about tips that can have your skin looking healthy and glowing. As you all know, most of the time we tend to, try so many things on our skin. We try to do so much for our skin, but it's just not looking, as healthy and as fresh as we'd want it to be. And I'm going to share with you today tips that could help to enhance things that you are already doing for your skin. I'm also going to take a few minutes to chit chat a little bit, since I miss you guys so much, and I posted a video yesterday, basically explaining to you guys why I was missing in action. However, some people didn't like it at all, and they really threw me under the bus for eating an apple, a simple thing as an apple. But you know what, life is not all about being serious, and that is tip number one. When you want to have your skin looking younger, fresher, and healthy, a good thing for you to do is just to de-stress yourself. All right, stress is never ever a good thing. Don't fuss about minor issues that is not gonna add anything to your life, neither will it subtract anything from your life. Have fun sometime, let loose. I feel like here on YouTube, I watch other channel and they are able to just let loose and have fun. But as soon as I try to just let loose a little bit, here comes the, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing this. You should cut it out, man. I'm human and I want to be happy just as anybody else. I want to eat a stupid apple. All right. Pardon me, YouTube. I'm not supposed to use that word. Anyway, I want to eat an apple and be happy and be free, like everybody else. There is nothing wrong with stepping out of your comfort zone. And a lot of people sometimes do not, they're not open enough to accept someone stepping out of their comfort zone. Neither do they step out of their comfort zone. And what happened? You end up walking around with your face looking all mean. Tip number one, as I said, is to lighten up, let go a little, laugh a little, play a little, be silly a little. It's definitely going to help. These things right here, it's going to help to lift your cheekbones. No joke. It's going to help to diminish wrinkles and fine lines, because if you walk around frowning all the time, there comes the wrinkles. So lighten up. I love you guys. I'm just venting today, but you guys know I love you so much. And as I said, it's a human, and sometime I'm going to talk about it. So I hope you like tip number one. If you are new here, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. We don't normally start off Sunday Chit Chat like this, just like carrying on. Normally I'm like, hey, Sharon Henry, Annette Williams, Patricia Singh, Look on Memory, Jackie Mom, Amina, Rumbly, how are you all doing? And that's the way we normally start Sunday Chit Chat off. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Patrice, happy Sunday to each and everyone. We here in Guyana have hot sunshine too, and Guyana is somewhere I want to go. Now, guys, as you know, if you enter on the community tab for two posting that I made for you to guess the ingredient or what was in the bowl, then that is posted on community tab. The winners are posted on community tab. It is posted under the post, and it is also posted in a separate post. I don't want to mix community tab with this because I want you guys all to run over to community tab to see what is going on over there. So if you have not been watching community tab, guys, you you're missing out on a lot. And you could get the community tab on your cell phone. So when you get on my channel, click on the community tab. We post a lot of things there. Update if I'm going to post a video, yes or no. Sometimes you get to see what I am making even before it's posted on the channel. So get friendly with the community tab. All right, so there's 2 winners over there for the ingredient. Just get in touch with me with your email, your home address, phone numbers, and such delight, so that you could get your gift. Now, anyone here have any tips about, having your skin healthy and glowing apart from the regular stuff? If so, feel free to share. Hi, Milriz, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I always mix it up, but that's my name for you, Milriz. MLIRZ. And we have everybody. Hi, how are you doing? So we are talking about tips to have our skin looking healthy and glowing. Now, as you all know, what you eat do have a lot to say about your skin. So you are putting on a lot of wonderful facial, a lot of wonderful remedies on your skin, and nothing is happening. Now, guys, this is tip number 2. You need to start paying attention to what you are eating. What you eat could actually show on your skin. If you drink like a lot of alcohol, if you drink like a lot of coffee, a lot of liquid that is loaded with caffeine, you could end up with a dry skin. So if you're struggling with dry skin and you are applying a lot of moisturizer on your skin, you are exfoliating and you're doing everything you need to do, and your skin is still really, really dry, then definitely check on what you are eating. All right. Now, we all know a lot of fruits and nuts is great for the skin. A wonderful ingredient that can help your skin to look years younger and glowing is omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3, sorry, I'm always like omega-3 fatty acid, but just omega-3. And that is where you could actually find that in fish like salmon and sardine and mackerel and stuff like that. Okay. Hi, Jason. How are you? Jason Anderson, that is. Welcome. All right. So those are some of the things you need to start looking at, what you eat, so that you could have glowing skin. I noticed that a lot of older people tend not to drink a lot of water. And that is no joke. I don't know if it comes with age or what, but as soon as people are getting older, you reach a stage where you have to be forcing them to drink water. And that is a no good. The older you get, I suggest all of you drink water. But once you start to eat the 30s upward, I'm not talking about 50s, 60s alone. No. Once you eat in the 30s, you need to make water a part of your daily diet and not just a cup of water here and there. Dedicate yourself to drinking. They say at least 8 glasses. If you can't do 8, I just recommend start out with at least 4 to 5. Just try. Force it down. Take it as medication because you need that water to help to hydrate the skin from the inside out. Okay, and that is tip number 2. If you are new here, please are free to comment and let us know that this is your first time so we could welcome you. Hi, Sharon. How are you? A great tip for looking good is to take some alone time, meditate, refresh yourself. It does wonders. And that was one tip that I also have here. A lot of times we tend not to pay attention to ourselves. We tend to worry about the rest of the world. And I normally do that. I do that for years and years and years. Nothing for me, no time for myself, worrying about the family, friends, strangers, people I don't know, and totally forget myself. Totally forget myself. But now I realize that is not healthy for me at all. I need to take time for myself to unwind, to meditate, to focus on my inner energy. Okay, so that is what I start to do off late. And yeah, your girl was on vacation. Well, but I still do a little work on vacation. But I'm just trying to, put videos out, because here on YouTube, when you're gone for a week, it's like you're gone for, no joke, 3 4 months, and you all know that once you leave without posting anything for a week or two, when you come back, there's nobody there. Like, everybody's like, oh, she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. But so you have to, at least put a video here or a video there when you are on vacation, to let people know that, listen, I'm still here, I'm just taking a while to unwind, to meditate, to get my life together a little, so that I could come back fresh, alive, radiant, and glowing, to give you better quality of videos. Chinwe Okanko. All right. All right, this name. All right, I know I'm messing up your name, but Things Fall Apart, that's the name of the book, and that's what your name is reminding. Chinese Oking. Yeah, I always mess it up, but yes, tell me how you get that name. I think it's very similar to the writer of Things Fall Apart. I have tried the rice to lighten my face, but it is not really doing it. My face is dark with when my old body is fair, and a lot of times when that happens is because your face is exposed to the sun. You need to wear a sunscreen. Okay, definitely wear a sunscreen to protect your face, because that's where the sun, that is where it's exposed to the environment. Okay, so I would suggest that you use things with a citric acid. So practice to use a little bit more tomato on your face, a little bit more potato. You could still use the rice, squeeze some tomato juice in it, and use that to exfoliate your skin, along with using sunscreen. Aloe vera, cucumbers are two great ingredient to mix together to help with your skin, protecting your skin. Sunscreen, 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 sunscreen. Okay, so try to do that and come back, give it a week or two, and see if there's any changes. Definitely cover your skin, definitely wear a sunscreen, and use a lot of more lightening properties, facial stuff with lightening properties on your skin. All right. Kava, TAVYA, any permanent solution for full body glow? Yes, exfoliate. There is no such thing as a permanent solution for a full body glow. Let me correct myself. However, there are things that you can do to your body to have it glowing most of the time. And I'm going to explain why there's no permanent solution for the full body glow. As you know, the skin does shed, right? And once the skin is shedding, there you're going to have dead skin cells. And when you have dead skin cells, if you do not remove it, what is going to happen? Your skin is going to look dull. Okay, it's not going to glow. So you will have to find a way. The skin is going to get rid of it, but on a slower process. So you will have to exfoliate that skin to speed up all of that, to have your skin looking radiant. And that's why I take it back. No such thing as permanent glow, but to have your skin looking glowing 90% of the time, you do a full body exfoliation at least once per week. Okay, at least once per week. And coffee mixed with rice and a little bit of a brown sugar and some good old coconut oil or olive oil make a perfect full body scrub. You just make a nice little thing, get in your shower from head to toe, exfoliate your entire body, and rinse off with some warm water once a week. You can do it twice a week, but once a week is good enough to have you looking radiant all over. It's a bath, a suit, a season, beach, a season, and people want their skin to look amazing. I have issues if I think that, as a woman of color, sometimes the under the cheek right there, if you're wearing your two-piece, tend to be a little darker and stuff like that. You find yourself with a little bit of a cellulite going on, and your skin is not looking, as you would want it to be. So you got to, spend the time to exfoliate all these areas on your body to look amazing. So definitely, ladies and gentlemen, definitely exfoliate your entire body, not just your face. All right, we're moving on to another tip. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us, I know the notification didn't go out, so maybe that's why a lot of people is joining in late. But guys, you know the show is gonna be here, so you come around about the time 4:30 Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. Lucy, how are you doing? Joyce, how love from Kenya, and we also have Sweaty Shewit, Shewit. Mary, how are you? And we have Azong, Azong. Hi, Chichi, my second time watching. Welcome. Real Mamas, Real Problem. Love the rice and olive oil for body exfoliation. Guys, look at this. Look at me sweating. Mhm. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, we are gonna talk about that because this is not regular. This is unusual. All right, Cassandra Johnson. Hello, how are you doing? Vitamin C, guys. Vitamin C. That's another tip for you. You need to get on with the vitamin C internally and externally. All right, you can have a lot of fruit juice. Now, omit the sugar. Okay. Now, forget I said that because some people have, medical consideration going on where they cannot do certain kind of fruits like grapefruit and stuff like that. So don't overdo anything, but definitely a citric fruit like oranges and grapefruit and lemon and lime do contain vitamin C, and they also have vitamin C tablets. Consult your doctor. We are not here to give medical advice. We are just suggesting things. Consult your doctor before you start anything. All right. So definitely get yourself some vitamin C enriched fruits, berries, and stuff like that, and take it internally in your smoothies and stuff like that. However, you also need to apply vitamin C on your skin. All right, to brighten and lighten the skin. And that is a very important antioxidant that you need for glowing skin. And that is like a no joke, okay? If you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, upwards, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100 and above, because people are living much longer these days. So, we have people watching that are in their 80s and their 90s and so on and so forth. You definitely put vitamin C on your skin. Vitamin C is very delicate and very tricky. And, where it is. Someone sent this vitamin C to me. I don't start using it yet, but I am going to give it a go because natural vitamin C is very, very difficult. Okay. And that is why I suggest that you definitely take some vitamin C because, by, eating your fruits and stuff like that, because it's tricky. It needs to be like in a dark place. It needs just very, very sensitive if you're going to go get the natural vitamin C. And nowadays, what they are doing is like, manufacturers of skincare, they are separating the vitamin C, not mixing it with anything because it tends to mess up other ingredients very, 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 very easy. So somebody was watching my channel and they sent this one to me. It's this is not sponsored, okay? This is not sponsored, not the sponsored video. However, I just want to tell you guys, I'm going to be trying this natural vitamin C, and if it works, then I'm going to introduce it to you guys in a different way. Is Luxemia vitamin C, and it said it's 5 vitamin C sources that they get this from. Guys, I'm all in the natural stuff, and this is natural, and I'm supposed to have it in a dark area and all of that. But vitamin C, as I said, is very, very tricky. So internally is best, but for external purposes, you have your orange. Make yourself some grapefruit scrub. I only use grapefruit on my channel because I tend not to see grapefruit in the grocery much, but grapefruit is a wonderful, I would think that you should be using a lot of grapefruit on your skin. For those of you who cannot take lemon on the skin because it's probably a little bit too acidic for you, you should try some grapefruit. I'm not saying to eat the grapefruit because a lot of you can't eat grapefruit. I'm saying to use it on your skin. A good grapefruit scrub is amazing. All right, so just cut that grapefruit into, dip it in some brown sugar, or dip it in some rice, or even dip it in some baking soda, and just use that to exfoliate your skin. The good thing about grapefruit also is that it's so big that you could just exfoliate your entire body. Full dose of fresh vitamin C. And you can do the same thing with oranges. Someone asked me, what can I use to wash my face without using soap because my skin is acting all crazy? I would suggest you use some grapefruit on your face, okay? Or some fresh orange. And that was the advice that I gave. You can also choose to blend some fresh aloe vera gel, dip that grapefruit in it, and use it to wash your face. Because you get all that juice on it, it's definitely gonna clean that pores out. It's definitely gonna leave your face refreshed. Rinse off with some cold water, pat dry the skin, and apply your favorite facial toner. Don't have a facial toner, just apply some rose water. Don't have rose water, boil some green tea or brew some green tea and just splash that on your skin. It definitely gonna work wonders for you. Okay, so definitely, guys, another tip of vitamin C. Okay, Gina, hi Chichi, happy Sunday. Hope you enjoy your holidays. Can I use rosehip powder in my face mask? Oh, yes, dear. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, it's yes, 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 yes. Loaded with vitamin A. Okay, loaded with vitamin A. Now, the only other oil or powder that I see that is actually giving the rosehip oil a run for the money is the cacao oil. So definitely that rosehip oil powder is amazing. I have not tried it because I tend to use the oil, but it's just the other day someone was like, get yourself some rosehip powder. So I'm excited and I'm glad that you talk about it, because definitely it's going to be coming on this channel. So go ahead, try some stuff and come back and share it with us and tell us how it is working for you. Ayaan Diga, my name Agan Diga from Kenya. Tell me best for face oil. Thank you. Now there are a wide variety of face oil out there, and you got to choose one that is good for you. If you have oily skin, try to use the lighter facial oil. And if you have, dry skin, try to use a heavier facial oil. So definitely you'll have to tell me exactly, what kind of a skin type you have to recommend a personal facial oil. Cassandra Levy, how are you? Cassandra Johnson, how about cocoa butter? Now, the good old cocoa butter, especially for women of color, we tend to use a lot of cocoa butter. It's never failed. Someone was telling me the other day that, like, oh, you don't use a lot of cocoa butter on your channel. I wonder why. I was like, okay, all right. I know I don't use a lot of cocoa butter on my channel, but I personally do use cocoa butter. I prefer shea butter, and that's why I tend to lean more towards shea butter. And it's just a love affair, like, love-hate relationship with cocoa butter. And it have nothing to do with the product. It just have a lot to do with when I was growing up, and it was like, cocoa butter. You get the drift of it. So now I like, okay, bye-bye. But it is good. It's proven to take care of your dry skin. No joke. Stretch marks. It's lighten that skin, and it take all those little scratches, dry feet. Ooh. Really good. So use up your cocoa butter, and don't be afraid to add it to, some of these wonderful nighttime serum that I introduce on the channel. If you don't have the shea butter that I tend to use a lot, replace it with some cocoa butter. All right. So here we have trendy commodities. What the best type of shea butter? There are so many out there, and I like to use the pure clear, the one that look like white unrefined. Once the word unrefined is attached to it, that's the one I like to use. The lighter one. If it's too yellow, I tend to like stay away. I like when it's a little bit near to white looking. That's the one I use. All right, Kava. OMG, you are sweating so badly, and it's raining here in India. Kava, I just want to talk about this sweating. This sweating is just not about the heat, okay? But you know, YouTube is so sensitive these days. But we women are gonna talk about this. All right, all right, all right. It's hot also. Don't get me wrong. It's very hot also. All right, guys. Another way to take care of your skin. Another tip that you can practice to have your skin glowing at all times is to use a mask, a sheet, a facial mask sheet on your face. Now I make a hello Edith Lampkin. I make a lot of facial mask using the mask a sheet. And the reason why I like the mask a sheet because it sits on your face and it actually hold whatever solution that you put on the sheet on your face for a good while. You can also remove it, dip it again, and put it back on the face. Why the mask a sheet? Because the mask a sheet tend to seep deep into those pores. It hydrates the skin and plump the skin up. So don't shy away. You could use the store-bought, or you could come on this channel and you could find some of the wonderful ones that I make. I like to use like some green tea, and I like to mix that green tea with some cucumber juice, and I had a little bit of a anti-aging oil in that. Soak the mask sheet, put it over my face. And so now I'm so into coffee. I'm so into coffee. It's crazy. I'm surprised you guys not complaining that, Gigi, why are you using so much coffee? When you discover something and it's working, it's like you just want to keep going at it, right? So you could actually put some coffee, brew the coffee, and just soak it with the green tea, put that over coffee and green tea, over your face, and just let it hydrate that skin. Deep penetration in the skin, plumping that skin up. Don't shy away from sheet mask. And you could get some sheet mask on Amazon pretty cheap, $3, $2, a whole pack of 30 in it. Or if not, you can make your own, and you can get a piece of cotton cloth, like those merino kind of cloth. Cut a nice little square thing, make your own, and guess what? That is even better for the environment because it's washable. You could use it, toss it in the wash, or wash it out with your hands, and it to dry and get to use it again. Be creative, guys. Be creative. Annette Williams, Chichi, thanks for sharing that information on shea butter. You are welcome. Cynthia Ahmed, I have a quarter-size container of yellow shea butter. Can you tell me what to do with it? Thank you. All right. So see what I mean? She have the yellow shea butter, and I was just saying I like the lighter ones, but also be mindful that this have a lot to do with where it's from, okay, in terms of color. Now, I have a lot of recipe on the channel. So when you're done, Cynthia, you're going to click on my face. When you click on my face, it's going to take you to my channel page. On my channel page, you are going to search for anything that I have that said serum. Because most times I tend to use a bit of a shea butter in serum. Okay, so look on the page and you're definitely going to at least 10 or more videos is on it using the shea butter, mostly in serum, mostly nighttime serum. But a good recipe for you, melt about 2 tablespoons of that shea butter. Once it is melted, if you have the store-bought aloe vera gel, use about a teaspoon of aloe vera gel, your favorite oils, whether it is olive oil, grapeseed oil, or sweet almond oil. Use a tablespoon of that in it, and your favorite anti-aging oil like vitamin E oil, KK oil, rosehip oil, any one of those oil you have, use it in that, blend it up, and guess what? There you have an anti-aging moisturizing facial cream. All right, no joke. All right, vitamin E, definitely you use in it. Coretta, Neil, how are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. All right, guys. So we went on with the sheet mask, and I'm moving on. And the next tip that I'm going to, I don't even know what number I'm at. Maybe I'm already at 8. I'm not sure. Is your pillowcase. How could pillowcase have to do with glowing skin? It have a lot to do with glowing skin, and I'm going to tell you why. Do you ever have wake up one morning looking at your skin and half a side of your face is like pimples all over? Half a side, like one side of the face, pimples. And guess what? What might be happening there? It might mean that your pillowcase is dirty. And this is no joke. A lot of people nowadays tend to travel with pillowcase. All right, guys, you got to wash your pillowcase because you're putting your head on it. Okay, wash your pillowcase. And another tip is, believe it or not, you have to wash your hair for glowing skin. Reason why, when your hair is dirty, it mess your face up. Anyone on the chat know what I'm talking about? Feel free to comment. When you do not wash your hair, it mess your face up. All right, I used to get a lot of pimples on my forehead when I use too much grease in my hair. When my hair is dirty, I get a lot of pimples on my forehead. When my pillowcase is not as clean as it should be, I wake up with pimples on the side of my face. Wash your pillowcase, wash your hair, okay? That is definitely gonna also help to have your skin looking amazing. I know the time is going now, guys. Definitely exfoliate the skin. If you do nothing to your skin, exfoliate it. Exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, and you don't have to use anything too expensive to exfoliate. That's like one of the easiest thing to do, and it is one of the best thing to do to your skin to get rid of dirt and blackheads and whiteheads. Once the skin is clean, once you exfoliate, and I'm going to use the word scrub. Recently someone was like, what is exfoliating? So definitely scrub your face. Scrub seems strong, but you guys know what I'm saying. Get some brown sugar, blend it out. Another thing, I used to use a lot of almond, ALMOND, on my skin as in the form of a facial scrub. I have not yet to make one on this channel, but I definitely should. So that is another wonderful ingredient to exfoliate the skin. Rice is good, okay? Brown sugar, white sugar, baking soda, all right? All of those things are granules. You got to blend them. Mix them with your favorite oil or your favorite water or your favorite fruit. You could blend up some grapes, really, no joke, and had some brown sugar and exfoliate the skin. You could blend up some avocado, add some brown sugar or some rice, exfoliate the skin. So it's easy. Once you know the base, 2 to 3 times a week. Now, if you don't exfoliate your skin, just exfoliate your skin this week for 3 times. 3 times this week, and come back Sunday and tell me that you don't notice a difference to your skin. You definitely clean your skin, making it ready to absorb whatever you're going to use on it, your facial toner, your facial serum. And guys, another thing I want you all to do is to find a good facial serum, much lighter than a facial moisturizer. And I do know I have a lot of new people on the channel, and you might not be familiar with a facial serum. And someone was telling me the other day, oh, why don't you come with new stuff? It's like old stuff all the time, the same thing. But they don't understand that I get at least between 30, sometimes 35, sometimes more new subscribers every month. And the same questions are going to be coming back at me, and I have to take care of everybody. So if you're old and you already know the information, just keep quiet or put your 2 cents in if I forget something, so that the new people could, get on board and, understand what is going on. So I know I did more than 8. I'm going to check my notes to see, but the time is up, so might as well I put my notes up. I can never ever stick to notes, so sometimes it's a waste of time, writing notes to give a little guide to what I'm doing. Never ever stick to it. So the time is up, guys, and I hope you learn something. There's so much more I want to talk about, so let me just take 2 more minutes to okay, so Lucy and Cassandra is having a conversation. Very good. We have green tea, aloe vera, sheet mask, or bliss. Super easy. All right, great. Annette, can wild rice be used on the skin? Now, Annette, someone asked that question last week, and the reason why I don't use the wild rice, believe it or not, wild rice is not rice. Don't be alarmed. Wild rice is not rice. It's actually something different. So I would have to go in more details to figure. It is called wild rice, but it's not rice. Okay. Now, when you want to look into the rice family, you're gonna have the black rice, the purple rice, even the red rice. But the wild rice is definitely something different, and we'll talk about that in another chat. But you could actually go and read up on it for yourself, and you're going to be like, Really? No, I didn't know that. All right. All right. But definitely we will look at the properties of the wild rice and see what properties are there if we could use it. All right, guys, my time is up. I'm sweating. But I'm happy today. Okay, I'm really, really happy today because I'm back in my own space and I'm here talking to you guys. You know how much I love this. So the video that I was like rambling about in the beginning, like, oh, people like they really, really take me to the, I don't even know where to take me on that one because I was eating an apple, but there are some vital information in the middle of that video. In that video, I actually talk about some soaps that I use, and I can't even reach it right now, that was sent to me, and it's all natural. Somebody was asking what soap you use on your skin. What do you use? I like fresh homemade made soap, and I was so fortunate. They sent some soap for me, and they like, as I was saying in the video, it's like they actually listen to what I'm saying and make those soap, no joke. And it's really, really good. So I shared it with you in that video if you want to go see, and you could, tolerate me eating, which some people weren't happy with that, then go and see that. And I also talk about, like, when I use Vaseline, and you guys, not you guys, some people, most times it's the new people that coming at me about the Vaseline. We talk about that, and also about answering your questions. I am way behind on that, like way, way, way behind. And that is what happened when you're solo. And yes, I could get somebody to answer the questions, but I like to do it myself. That way I could connect. So I promise that every day I will answer at least 30. Now, guys, you need to understand, some people unsubscribe because I don't answer the question, believe it or not. But on your end, you don't know what is happening on my end. On my end, I'm receiving 200, 300, 400 comment. I have a lot of video, over 1,000 something videos, and every time somebody watch one of those videos and they comment, it come in a order throughout the time the videos was watched on my thing. So I could go in my thing and I could see 200 comments. Now, if I spend the time to answer at least 50 of those, it's going to take me at least 2 hours. And that is no joke. Okay. And that is why sometimes you don't understand that I'm not just seeing one video, I'm seeing all comments. All comments. I would have to click on an individual video to answer the comments under that video, so it's not in the queue. But I'm going to try my best. When I post a video within that week, I'm going to try to answer at least 30 comments. So if you keep commenting, and it's best to watch the video when it's just post, because those are going to come on the top. So once your comment is on the top, it's most likely that I'm going to answer that comment. All right. And if I don't answer your comment, do not take it personal. I would like to answer everybody comment. Remember, you subscribe to my channel. I want to keep my subscribers. So why wouldn't I answer the comment? It just means I can't manage. If you want to get your comment answer from somebody else apart from me, feel free to say yes, we prefer that, and I will let some off. Not happy to answer this comment for me. It's not me answering, but definitely I probably will look into that if it is creating such a problem on the channel. All right, guys, my time is up. Samina, SANEENA. Iman, can we use green tea with lemon flavor and dark circles around the eyes? Green tea with lemon flavor, no. And the reason why I'm going to say no, because that's artificial flavor. All right. However, you can use green tea and lemon juice or lemon zest, that you zest the fresh lemon and use it around the eyes. Be careful now, because the lemon could actually sting your eyes. So just right underneath and not let it get in your eyes. Anything that is said flavor is artificial. Okay. Peach flavor, like, forget about it. Okay, it has to say natural flavor. You don't want that. You want to be sure. So definitely fresh green tea and some, fresh lemon is best. All right, Lucy, I'm almost 61, almost 62 of age. And hey, Nari Scott, hey, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Sharon Lewin, off of a century. All right. We have Trendy. Okay, I did read that one. Patricia, good day to you. And we have Rose Gold. Oh, check out our videos. Okay, yes, definitely, guys. A lot of videos, and a lot of you need to learn to use the channel page. Most people don't know how to use the channel page, but just click on my face. Most of the time, my face in the circle. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to my channel page. And when you get on my channel page, I have stuff in group and playlist and all of that. You could just play around and you could have a lot of fun on the channel page. Okay, guys, my time is up. Happy Sunday. Happy Monday morning. Have a good week, guys. Love yourself. Treat yourself to something wonderful, amazing this week. Take care of your skin. Practice simple little steps to have your skin looking radiant and amazing in no time. And I'm looking dry, itchy scalp, please. I'm using mix of green tea, essential oil with virgin coconut oil, any other effective remedies. All right, so definitely I'm writing that down, and I will bring a video this week to take care of itchy scalp. All right, I'm definitely gonna do that for you, no joke. All right, Marilyn, hello, that's Musgrave. Warren, I use my face and skin agent spot soap, etc. Guys, you know my time is up and I'm just trying. But I got to go. It's 40 minutes and I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, give the video a thumbs up. Share the videos. Just tell people about Sunday Chit Chat. If you have any idea for this show also, feel free to comment or feel free to send me an email. All right. Thank you, Larbert, for sending me some link for Purple Clay. Guys, if you missed that show, go and watch the Friday show. Love you guys. Love you. Be good to yourself. Take care of you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.